Golden State more so. You go home to Minnesota, go back to Minnesota with a chance to get closed out if you lose this game. Instead, you extend it and might get Curry back.
Warriors, Conley puts up a three, and it's no good.
Game and DiVincenzo as well. Dembski recognized that, and he's going to start the second half here with a couple of freebies.
You look at the first half of they're 18 of 21 now, 19.
Job keeping him off the glass.
Randall for three. It's good. Julius Randall with his fourth. Green, very productive first half. Beautiful shot by Green on the reverse. Edwards on the drive. Kicks it out to Conley. Shot clock down to 3. Conley missed the teardrop, though, by Gobert and Conley. Edwards got the 3. In 3+ games. Pajemski in the lane. Missed the shot. The putback, though.
Davis was right there behind. Get the putback.
They have 7 more offensive rebounds than Minnesota in this game. The Wolves a much bigger team. Edwards on the step back as Draymond Green falls into his bench. Gobert with the offensive 3. We asked Chris Finch before the game, why is it so far in the series that Edwards...
Third quarter on Saturday turned around his half. He got much more aggressive having seen the ball go through the basket, but he's come out.
Pajemski into the lane. Try to draw the foul on Randall. Found 5 from the floor. 7 points for Butler. Draymond Green way off on the... Great move by Edwards. Knifing through the lane. Goes to the left hand. Just are 8 of 14 from 3 as Green misses the first half. Drives on heel. Swing to Randall. Jab and fire. Randall's 3. 9 points. Step through, foul, and puts it in with the left hand. Anthony Edwards.
To let you drop back to the ground before he...
Rather than an and one. As
a little bit, but Julius Randle, I think, sold that pretty well. There was some contact in the lower body.
I mean, it was a... Randall takes to the corner, Conley. And Mike Conley's 3 pushes the lead.
Hit. A little pull-up 12-footer, decided to challenge Gobert.
Great defense by Gobert, blocking Kuminga. He's been the Warriors. That's the difference in the game. Randall throws it into the... Kuminga. Again, excellent defense. Edwards tries another 3. Edwards switches that one home. Rips the net on a triple. Half in this series. Butler gets deep. Spinning. Missing. Rebound McDaniels. Edwards for 3. Of course! Anthony Edwards can't...
7 minutes of this quarter.
Kuminga missed the 3.
To try to get this back, even extend the series, you know that they're hoping that Steph Curry makes an appearance at some point.
Edwards, brick that. Kuminga in the corner. 16 first half points for him. Hasn't scored yet here in the third. But really nobody has for the Warriors. Shot clock down to 4. Great combined for 50 points. DiVincenzo got another 3, the 16th of the game.
Anthony pokes it away.
Another offensive foul. Now it's Reed for 3. In and out. But Gobert with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Stops at the free throw line and scores again. Third.
But they desperately need something to stop the bleeding.
They don't get it, though. Hield missed the 3. From Pajemski, Kuminga downhill gets the layup. 5 Wednesday. Lob to Gobert from Alexander Walker.
Well, Golden State had gotten a zone. There's no backside protection.
Butler.
Half of a quarter because of foul trouble.
He missed half. Alexander Walker drives. They swing it around to DiVincenzo. Fires underneath. And getting the bat. Pajemski will try it. Short on the 3. 16. Nice pass. Randall with the stuff. DiVincenzo with the 5. Kuminga hangs and got that one to fall. Alexander Walker turning the corner and laying it in off the window. He's
off the ball, go wherever they want with it. It's not just the three-point shooting. They're getting anything they want at defense to get some transition.
McDaniels finishes at the rim and the
didn't walk out of here with a win. I think it's taken a toll on them.
One-on-one spinning on Randall. Randall blocks it. Great defensive play. Third quarter. Randall on the cut. And Randall banks it home. He's got Buddy Hield driving and throws it away. Warriors had a foul to give, so they take it there. Alexander Walker with 3. Finds Randall. Gets the shot away. It's no good. DiVincenzo with 5 on the shot clock. Offensive foul. Deep. They go inside here, and Kuminga misses the layup. Buddy Hield spinning on DiVincenzo and getting the layup.
Get all the way to the rim.
Speaking of getting all the way to the rim, and we
forced that ball to be kicked out.
Kuminga, another miss. Momentum builder by hitting that 30.
For 10 3-point attempts per game in the regular season.
stretch of 19 consecutive makes. They had a second chance up, first time in a playoff game since 07. A miss by Konowski, fouled by Edwards, and that win for Oklahoma City. Podziemski misses a
shooting in these two games, and he's a combined 3 for 20.
Kicking it around the park a little bit, but so are the Warriors. A turnover by Hield. And Hield blew the layup. Podziemski is there, though, with the stick.
Biggest area of growth this year. Finch says Ant's an excitable spec. Finch says Ant still has to bring us the energy he always does, but he's more tempered this postseason.
Impact on him and this whole team.
Julius Randle could be the alpha, but also his personality type. He's a fighter. And
Gobert underneath, fouled by Draymond. Blows it out. There's a chance that Denver-Oklahoma City series goes 7, and then Minnesota gets a chance to get a little rest. They missed 7 straight. They get a 2-pointer from Draymond.
Has to get stopped, but Minnesota is just getting the ball.
To Draymond Green, sets his feet. Front rim to 3. McDaniels back. Shot clock down to 3. Randall doubled, cross-court pass. DiVincenzo, after it was tipped to Butler, catching deep in traffic, didn't even look at the rim, just kicked it out. Shot clock at 5. Podziemski spinning, missing. Conley again to the basket. Well defended by Kuminga. Out to McDaniel. Toward Podziemski underneath. Great play, McDaniel. On the road. If they win this game, they're 10-3 on the road the last. Check this out. 6.5 to go. Leading by 20.
And their stars leading the way. Julius Randle, Edwards, and Randle.
Good block by Gobert. Edwards still on the bench series for Julius Randle. Missed that free throw, though. In Indianapolis. Coverage starts with NBA Countdown 7 Eastern Time.
In game 3, they're back to 59 tonight.
And they just look himself here. Certainly not. The Warriors haven't lost 13
points already in that game in a quarter and a half. And the defense, when it was just tough to get any day.
So reevaluate him on game day, and we'll see if he plays Wednesday in game 5. If not, they need, obviously, a win to get to a game 6. Conley lobs for Randall, catches underneath the basket. Will, at this point, likely have to win a road game to get back here.
Contributions tonight as well from other guys.
Green missed it with a left hand rebound. Gobert the game, so it looks like Steve Kerr is going to give Steph. Conley's 3 no good. Rebound
back for game 5. I think all along they were hoping to somehow get this to a game 6 at minimum, where he
post for 3.
But Steve Kerr feels like this series a little too fast, a little too physical for him. I think maybe he could have found an opportunity to get a few minutes. He knocks down the first 3 he gets.
And Moody, Edwards looking to take Knox off the dribble, and he coughs it up. Numbers for the Warriors if they hurry. Knox in transition with a slam. Minnesota team, but he's found his niche, and he's had a...
And now you got both stars giving you 30-point night.
And Knox throws it away. 3, while Minnesota made 16 out of 33. Edwards missing there, but Knox had a 17-0 run about midway through.
It's just so difficult. Any team in this league, as Moody steps into a 3.
Before that made a foul on Golden State, which has now made 2 threes after making 5 the entire game. And Santos blew the layup and post.
Get back and make a play on it.
Now, conversation.
Absolutely no question whatsoever. They found his groove. They've got star talent. They've got
East are in trouble. Cleveland and Boston. Sports Center for you. Santos with the basket. 10-point game. Teams in 293 instances of a 3-1.
Stay alive.
Naz Reid missed the 3. Golden State Santos with a blow-by. Here's Moody. Too strong on the 3.
Series without Curry. They said an update doing right now physically.
Now how about the parity right now?
The West. You know, you look at those 3 teams, the position they're in right now, and what they had to by winning game 4 and getting that back.
Afterwards, Chris Finch keeping the other starters on the floor. Santos 3. The answer is no. Minnesota Timberwolves lead the Golden State Warriors 3 games.